Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the red corner, weighing in 61.4, heat 24, stunts 5'7". He fights out of London, grapple, and hails from London, Sonny Crossman. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in 61.2, heat 24, stunts 5'7". He fights out of Legends MMA and hails from Luton, Minhaj, the Silencer, Rahman. Your referee, Mr. Andy Nicol.
Really looking forward to this one, guys. 5 3-minute rounds for our amateur title.
Both looking in shape. Minhaj's got some legs on him. Boy looks strong. Interesting to see how this plays out, what each guy decides to do.
Nice inside leg kick there from Sonny.
Jab low kick from Minhaj.
Yeah, right hook return though from Sonny.
Nice spring back there from Sonny. Oh, they collide there. Big left hook from Minhaj. Pair trade leg kicks.
Yeah, with these Bayesians guys, they hurt. Nice heavy low kick from Minhaj. Nice. Both guys are throwing leather.
They're throwing hard and committing. No sign of any grappling yet.
No, they want clash. They want that title.
Nice body kick from Sonny.
Good job from Minhaj. Heavy leg kick, but a few full kick.
Caught the kick and managed to.
Yeah, just needs to be careful not entering there. He'd get clipped on the chin as he walks in. Good stand up from
Minhaj.
Minhaj.
Up to his feet,
Yeah.
Sonny keeping his guard nice and high here as he encroaches. Nice, big overrun right there, lands for Sonny.
Yeah, Minhaj looking unfazed though. Just misses with the uppercut there.
Low kick for Crossman. Returned by Minhaj. Jab left hook. Another left hook.
Heavy lead hook there from Minhaj. That got Sonny's attention.
Technical exchange from these two men so far. Nobody's really overstepping their mark too much, overcommitting. Got some crispy techniques being thrown.
Minhaj just nice and loose on his feet, just never actually sitting still for a second. Looks like he's faking the level change, yeah.
Body kick. Right hand falls short. Sonny pressing forward now.
Good body kick return from Sonny.
Minhaj is doing a good job of staying off the fence, but
there we go.
Ultimately there, that's what Crossman was after, and he got the double leg. Lands in Minhaj's guard. Good head pressure here. Minhaj just holding on to those overhooks, now controlling the posture.
Only a few seconds to go, so. But good first round from both athletes.
Certainly was. Calculated, you know. Neither of them really overcommitted.
And now Sonny's got the first takedown, and maybe he thinks, right, I know I can get a takedown, so maybe he'll change his game plan slightly and come out and shoot a bit sooner and see what he can do on the floor. But striking's very crisp and clean from both athletes.
It is. And these men know they've got 5 rounds of this, so 4 left. Yeah. You know, they don't want to go mad. Swing for the fences, you know, they're picking the shots.
But at the same
carefully.
time, they're both committing to the shots. They're both throwing with heavy leather. They've both been hit a few times, and you can see it in their eyes. Like, okay, this is a fight. So. You ready for round two? Little touch of gloves, show of respect, back to it.
Nice little feints here from both men.
Yeah, both just trying to see what our opponent's going to do.
Inside low kick, falls short with a big right as well, does Sonny. Deep attempt from Minhaj. Inside low kick.
Wonder if Minhaj is going to go back to that outside low kick that he had a bit of success with in the first round.
Forces the clinch.
Yeah, Minhaj is pressing him up.
But Sonny turns him.
Yeah. Separate again.
Well matched, these two.
Nice round kick from Sonny. And now switches his stance, goes southpaw for a little second. And again. Maybe he's switching his stance so Sonny can't get a read on where he stood for the takedown. Nice low kick from Sonny.
It's a clean low kick, that.
Good job from Sonny there as well.
Teep kick caught by Sonny. Uses it.
Yeah,
presses forward.
Takedown. And that's the danger with teeps and stuff in MMA, you know. You've only got to get caught once and you can end up on your back like this.
So right now we've got Sonny Crossman on top in the half guard of Minhaj Rahman. Really wants to be trying to retrieve his guard here. He's using the knee shield, but it's Sonny's pressure.
Yeah, his knee shield looks a little bit low though. If Sonny
does.
wants to drop that hip on it, he could pass to the opposite side. Good body shot there from Sonny.
Yeah, some good
Just
top pressure here.
Yeah, softening his man up a little bit.
Some good work with the head, framing as well. Just keeping that right leg out of reach. It's going to be a struggle here for Minhaj to get his guard back without a big explosive movement.
Another little short shot from Sonny there.
Just doing a good job of grinding him down.
That's it, just chipping away at his opponent, trying to break his will a little bit, make him make a mistake and force what he wants.
Minhaj trying to work his way up that fence and trying to stand up maybe here, but some terrific pressure there. That frame from Sonny, and he wraps onto the neck. Yeah. He's pretty convinced he might have this, you know. It's high, but he ends up in side control, which isn't ideal with the head locked up there. So bails on that.
Yeah,
and both men get up.
good defence there from Minhaj. Straight up.
10 seconds left in the round. Both on their feet again. Big overhand right.
Big overhand right.
And right
Definitely
on the bell
a
as
touch
well.
on the end of that round.
Yeah.
Minhaj stood up and opened his arms as if that was nothing, but
It sat him down.
that had sat him down and it got the judges' attention, so he needs to address that. But another great round.
Yeah, terrific round. I think obviously Sonny got the better of that round.
Yeah, I believe so.
Nice
He secured the takedown. He was dominant on top, and then he dropped his opponent with that last punch. So it would be hard to say no on that round.
He dominated indeed. I mean, here he's utilising the frame well. Decided to go for the choke from the front headlock, which was probably the reason that Minhaj was able to stand back up. But that final right hand sat your boy down. Stood up unfazed though. Both men hungry heading into round 3. But as soon as you get to these later rounds, Dave,
this is where fatigue steps in, and sometimes people can start making mistakes. And
the touch gloves meet in the middle. Couple of feints.
yeah, I'd like to see Minhaj go back to that leg kick. He didn't really throw too many in the second round. In the first round, he was having good success with it. Heavy chopping kicks.
Single leg attempt and a lovely turn there from Sonny. One's up on top. This time in Minhaj's guard. Minhaj's got one butterfly at the moment. Got an overhook on the right side, now the left as well.
Yeah, he's retrieved full guard there, Minhaj. Let's see what sort of a guard he's got.
Sonny working the head pressure here. Short shots to the body. Could really do with posturing up here as Minhaj has opened his guard. Now he's closed it. Sonny proceeds to pressure with head.
Yeah, Sonny looks just to be in control at the moment. He's not really wasting any movements. He's not losing any balance. He's not committing to anything overly than just controlling his opponent. So it's up to Minhaj now to try and get back to his feet or possibly get a sweep, which he just tried there.
Yeah, Minhaj is doing a good job of retaining or
yeah, he's keeping himself safe, but at the same time, while he's on the bottom, he's still losing the round, unfortunately.
Of course, that's the way the game works. He's trying to work his guard as best he can. He's gone from butterflies to open guard.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping himself at the top with the overhooks. He's keeping himself safe, but he's also
controlling from
while
the top,
your arms are pinned, you're not really doing much with them either. I'd like to see him dig for an underhook, maybe go for the same side butterfly and get a sweep or something.
He's down to one single arm now.
Short little shots there from Sonny. The ref just giving him a little G up. Tell him to keep the action moving. Only 40 seconds
great
left.
top pressure here.
Yeah, Sonny, like I say, no wasted movements. Just chipping away.
Yeah, they've stood him back up, but
yeah,
Sonny not particularly pleased about that.
Which, to be fair, he shouldn't be, because he was controlling that.
Nice jab on the exit there from Sonny Crossman. Minhaj pushing forward now, knows he needs to score in this round. Double leg attempt. Nice judo throw here.
Beautiful throw there and ended up on top from Sonny.
Uchibata
Great control.
Straight into the top half guard. Minhaj working, trying to get up there, but
another great controlling round from Sonny. As you say, he looked a little bit disgruntled when the referee stood him back up, and to be fair, I would have been as well. I've done all that work.
I think he was working hard enough,
kept him down.
To have
short little chopping shots to say I'm still working. It was up to Minhaj to improve that position and get back to his feet. So,
got to agree with you there, Dave. It's often disputed in MMA, you know, when there's very little action on the floor, the crowd can get a bit impatient, but you know, there's a lot of hard work going into it, even when there's a bit of a stalemate. You know.
I honestly believe that's evolved a little bit more though now. I think the majority of MMA fans
understand the game.
Understand the game a little bit more, so they know, and most of them, you know, I would like to say probably over 50% actually train themselves, so they know how hard it is to actually pin an opponent down or pin an opponent to the fence. So you don't tend to see as much booing in the crowd anymore as you used to. But you know, it's just sometimes upsetting when the referees disrupt the fight, especially when a fighter's worked so hard to keep their opponent down.
He touched gloves and it looks like Minhaj is.
Yeah, Minhaj was getting a stern talking to off his coach. He's been given some instructions, so
there's going to be a lot more urgency in his demeanour, and you can see that now in his body language. Pressed him forward. Sonny shoots. Minhaj with some nice defence there. Stuffs the takedown attempt. Body shot, roundhouse. Up top, low kick.
Back to that leg kick again.
Level change there, gets the power
Great
double
takedown
there
from Sonny.
And here we go again, so we've got Sonny inside of Minhaj's guard.
Yeah, he's got over 2 minutes to work as well, so
he knows that Minhaj is going to tie him up here and just try and wind the clock down a little bit, but he seems content to be in the guard, and he would be as long as he can stay there.
I agree, but at the same time, you know, he's definitely 2 rounds down, possibly 3. So I'd like to see a little bit more urgency on him. I'd like to see him be scrambling a bit more, trying to get back to his feet, pushing himself against the fence, trying to wall walk. Again, his guards seems to be open a little bit more now, so maybe even looking and attempting some submissions.
But Sonny, on the other hand, is going to stay there as long as
Absolutely.
he wants, and as long as he can, really.
Yeah, because he's controlling the fight. Short shots, he's chopping, he's on top, he's controlling the position. To be fair, he's doing everything correct.
He's pinning Minhaj's back to the mat with just head pressure, forward motion, short shots. Now he passes, manages to get over that leg. He's in the half guard now.
Yeah, he's still got a minute to work as well, so.
Seems more than content to stay in the half guard for the time being. He's got a frame
I'd like
under the
to just get to his hip, get his back against the fence, try and get a knee down and wall walk a little bit.
Looking to knee cut
there
now.
we go. Yep.
Managed to get out of that tie.
Yeah, I mean, Sonny's doing a great job of controlling the pressure. A little knee to the body there when Minhaj was up. Sonny's doing everything right. Little short shots.
Well, you can't ask for a better position, really.
Absolutely
Might be in
not.
the half guard, but he's right in the corner where his corner team are sat, giving him instruction here. There's 25 seconds left in the round. They're probably just telling him to hang fire, be patient. Meanwhile, Minhaj he needs to have a bit more urgency in his escape attempts.
You know, he's holding on at the moment, and okay, he's occasionally trying to get to his hip or look for a sweep or something, but there doesn't seem to be a great deal of agency from him from the bottom.
He's trying to use his heel to strike his opponent's calf there.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that hurts.
That's viable. It does hurt, but
yeah.
I would have been working more on the escape.
I would say that's an energy expenditure which should be moved into maybe hip escapes, bumping, getting
trying to advance
back
your
to the
position.
wall. Yeah.
So far, a really dominant display, really, in the majority of the grappling exchanges by Sonny Crossman.
Yeah, fifth and final round. For me, I think Minhaj needs a finish.
He does, no question. He's 3 rounds down at the very least, isn't he?
I believe so, but I'm not a judge. I think Minhaj needs to come out and throw everything on the kitchen sink at him. Maybe even put something on his back and see what he's like off his back. I think if he gets taken down again, the fight's over.
He needs a finish.
Yeah, I believe so. And both fighters are doing good work, but I'd like to just see a little bit more agency from him.
All right, so Sonny pumping the jab. Inside low kick. Both men feinted, level change.
Nice job from Minhaj there, that caught his attention.
Each one, though, in return. Nice low kick from Minhaj.
Yeah, Sonny needs to be careful dropping that hand to catch that kick, because if he decides to go up to the top, that could be a head kick KO.
All right, catches the roundhouse.
Yeah.
Looking for the single, but gets his neck caught. But manages to stay on the side, so there's not going to be a choke there for Minhaj. And does a good job of getting back to his feet, however. His neck is still caught in the front headlock, and they separate. Nice kick on the break.
Nice 1-2 from Minhaj.
Oh, high
Nice
kick
head
there.
kick there.
Oh, beautifully timed.
Perfectly timed from Sonny there.
He doesn't get much cleaner than that.
No.
Head pressure now, back in Minhaj's guard.
That's it. Minute and 40 on the clock. Minhaj needs to be scrambling like his life depends on it if he wants any chance of winning this title.
Well, so far, Sonny's been picture perfect out there. I mean,
he looks very good.
He's clinical,
very composed.
hasn't he?
Yeah. He's very composed, very well schooled. His striking's clean, his wrestling's clean, his grappling's clean.
And his timing.
Yeah, he's good.
He's
good.
awesome as well.
But again, you know, he's 9 fights in?
He's had 9 fights.
That's experience. And again, he's got some losses on there, and them losses, he's probably learnt more than the wins.
Quite possibly, Dave. And here it shows his experience. You know, like you say, the composure, the tactics. You know, head pressure here in the guard, not rushing to pass, giving his man too much room. Just keeping heavy.
That's it. And there's nothing worse, you know yourself, when you're on your back and you've got an opponent who's just smothering you, don't allow you to breathe, everything you move, he's just covering it. It's exhausting, it's soul destroying. But that's why you drill these for hours in the class.
Well, Minhaj here needs a miracle at this point.
30
Crossman's
seconds.
just keeping that top position, staying busy inside Minhaj's guard, but not over committing to anything, not rushing to pass. Just little short shots.
Yeah, don't be surprised when you hear the 10-second clapper if Sonny postures up and lets his hands go a little bit.
And here we have it, the closing seconds. And it's safe to say, I think Sonny Crossman's just
absolutely
attained that title.
Yeah, dominant performance there for me.
Very so.
Round 1 was very equal. Round 2, as soon as he settled in, he's just started to pull away with it.
He found his groove and he didn't let off, did he?
No.
Clinical performance. I mean, he made no mistakes in that fight. You know, we saw, obviously, Sonny waiting a while before Minhaj was able to get to the cage at the beginning of the fight, and he was dancing away.
He was enjoying himself in there. That's one of the things I picked up on straight away. You know, he wasn't sometimes
not fazed by the.
I've known fighters do that as mind games to make your opponent wait a little bit longer and stuff, and I'm sure you've seen it and probably experienced it yourself.
Yeah.
But he didn't. Again, that experience, he wasn't disgruntled by that. He was just like, okay, it is what it is. I'll just shadow box. I'll chill out a bit. I'll stay loose. I'll enjoy the music and then soak up the atmosphere. And that can sometimes play to a fighter's favour.
To
settle down in there.
You're in the cage, and all of a sudden you get an opportunity just to relax a little bit.
All 3 judges score this in favour of your winner and the Wolkernite Bantamweight champion, Sonny Crossman.
Yeah, great performance there from Sonny.
Phenomenal performance, Dave. For me, that's one of the greatest performances of the night so far.
Absolutely. It was clinical from start to finish.
It really was, mate. Really calculated.
And again, for both fighters, 5 valuable rounds.
Exactly.